Hey guys, what's going on? This is Ryan Fenders. Welcome back to the Fentertainment channel. This past weekend we were playing with some epoxy resin and swirl dipping some cups. The next morning the epoxy resin did not cure properly and it gave a really bad fisheye effect all over the cups. So we wasn't having that. I had to strip 5 cups this past weekend. So in order to see how I stripped it, y'all stay tuned. So here's the morning after we applied the epoxy resin to the cup, and as you can tell, it's not perfectly smooth at all. It's got a bunch of fisheye effect, and we just cannot have that on our cups. So it's time to get started stripping the cups, so follow along closely. First thing I did was get out my heat gun, set it on the highest setting possible, and went over the cup until the viscosity of the epoxy resin started to break down. And once it starts to break down, you can see the bubbles start to form on the outside of the cup. Next, I broke out a wire brush after the epoxy resin started to liquefy. I let the brush do all the work. I was scared of scratching the cup up, but it did not put any extra scratches in the end. The cup looked just like it did when it was brand new. Now, of course, this is sped up, but into this process right here, I had about 5 actual working minutes into the cup. Alright, for this step here, I took some paint thinner to remove the Krylon white base coat that we put on the cup before we swirled it. The paint thinner removes the Krylon pretty good, but we went ahead and used some steel wool to speed up the process. The cup looks pretty good, and you could actually use this right here and paint over it. However, I just took some more paint thinner, wiped it onto the cup, and took a new portion of the steel wool and actually started going back over the cup again. And this right here made the cup look just about new when we were done with it. So after we're done, I just took an old towel and wiped off the extra paint thinner. And if you really look at it in the video, it looks next to new here. Now we took the cup inside and gave it a wash. I would recommend giving it a couple of good washes before you use it. Alright guys, my name is Ryan Fenders. You've been watching the Fentertainment channel. Please drop a like on this video. Also subscribe on the top right of your screen here if you haven't already. If you need any kind of tools to help strip your cup, I'll list them in the link below. And check out these other great videos. Until next time guys, we'll see you later.